All right, now the last pro tip that I want to give you. Look at this. I want you to come here. We've got some extra sauce in here. This, please do not let this go to waste. So we got the heat on. I'm going to add just a little pat of butter, maybe a half, this is maybe a tablespoon of unsalted butter. We put that in there like that. And this is what's going to emulsify this sauce. I'm telling you, this is a pro tip that really will change the whole game. You just melt that down. It thickens naturally because of the fat in the butter. We turn the heat completely off. And then onto the carrots, like so. All right. The last little episode in our vegetable series, Cooking Vegetables Made Simple. Today we got something really good for you. We're going to be doing some glazed honey orange carrots. These are absolutely fantastic. You don't want to miss it. Let's get started. I want to get the heat going here in our 1810 stainless steel pan. As you can see over here, I've got some carrots. Now you can cut your carrots anywhere you want. I've got these into sticks. If you wanted to make these into cubes, if you wanted to slice them into circles, you can even use the baby carrots, the really, really small ones. Those are perfectly fine. Whatever you want to use, it's all about how we're going to kind of coat them with this beautiful, delicious orange sauce that goes on top. And this goes with anything and everything, all right? Okay, so we got our heat going. A little bit of extra virgin olive oil. A lot of people have been talking to me about extra virgin olive oil and that it burns too fast. Listen, it's all about your heat, okay? If your heat's too high and you burn your olive oil, that's with any oil really, but yes, extra virgin olive oil does have a smoking point that can, so you have to watch it, but the flavor, it's worth it. So just keep your heat, watch the heat, okay? So we've got about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. I've got a half a stick of butter, really, really important. That's unsalted butter. And the key here is we're just going to get this melted down. And the whole purpose here is we want to start a little bit, it won't be a full caramelization, but we do want the carrots to release their natural sweetness. And we do that by getting them in our pan. Oh, by the way, I've got about 2 pounds of carrots, okay? So I think we can get all these in here. Should be good. And I'm going to immediately hit these with some kosher salt. About a tablespoon. And the same with some cracked black pepper. All right. Now, you want to just let cooking cook as we always do, but the key here is I just want to get these kind of mixed around, get the fat, get them absorbed onto the fat. And then what we're going to do to get these to become al dente, or even al dente meaning to the bite, we want it more than that. We want to actually get these to where they're kind of cooked through, and the best way to do that is by adding a little bit of liquid. Here's my super trick for you today, my pro tip, as I say. We're going to take some chicken stock, about 2 tablespoons, and about 2 tablespoons of some orange juice. Any type will work. And once you got that in, we'll take a little bit of garlic, about the equivalent of 1 clove, which would be about a teaspoon of the paste. And we get this all mixed in here like this. And now we've developed our first layer of flavor. And these will cook down very nicely. So what we want to do here is we're going to let these go. We're going to cover these. And I know in a lot of my videos I don't use a top, but in this one I'm going to. So we're going to cover these and let these go for about 5 to 7 minutes. to let the carrots start to actually break down and get a little bit soft, and then we'll work on the sauce. Oof, cannot wait. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. All right, come on in here now. Depending on how you sliced your carrots, these sticks, these were about 10 minutes, okay? Because I wanted them to get nice. But look, see the reduction of the sauce? That's what we're looking for right now. So I'm going to turn this heat completely off because the stock and that orange juice has completely and totally been absorbed by these carrots, which is, oh, this is why they're just so delicious. So now, to finish this off, we're going to add a little bit more orange juice. And we're going to do the hand method, I like, and I'll just catch the seeds. But some fresh orange juice, 1 whole orange, just like this, all around. Another layer of flavor. And believe me, these layers of flavor are what will separate you from a regular just kitchen cook to like elevate you to the next level. And it's just little simple things like this. Even though it's orange juice, one was in the bottle, but this is fresh. It makes all the difference in the world. And these pro tips is what it's all about. It's about raising your kitchen confidence, okay? And by the way, if you want more ideas like this, more tips and tricks, what pot and pan to use, what spice to use, what cutting board to use, how to organize your kitchen, I have a ebook blueprint directional guide. It's great. If you want that, I'll leave a link in the description box below. Pick one up if you want. Okay, so if you go in here, look at this now. All right. So now we have that fresh orange juice in there. We turn down the burner and we want to absorb all that. And you can see the carrots have been nice and perfectly cooked down. So now we're going to add our honey, and we're going to probably put in about 1/4 cup, which is basically about 4 tablespoons or so. You can kind of eyeball it to what you like. And then at the last minute, my trick that I just think makes all the difference in the world is some fresh dill. And make sure it's fresh, because this is what takes this whole dish to another level. Look at that. Right here at Chef Brian's Kitchen. Orange honey glazed carrots with some fresh dill. Oh my goodness, these look so amazing. Look at that. All right, so as we always do, what we're going to do at this point is we're going to let these rest, okay? As you know, another pro tip. Once everything comes together, let it settle. Let all of your layers of flavor come together as a family. That is the key to really elevating all of your flavors in anything that you're cooking. So when we come back, we're going to let this sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to put the top on so it retains the heat, get that flavor all locked in. When we come back, we'll plate it up. We'll take a bite. Don't go anywhere. All right, come on in. Last look here. We've let these set. All coming together as a family. Look at that. Ooh, that is amazing. Unbelievable. So what we do now is we just take it to the plate. All right, now the last pro tip that I want to give you. Look at this. I want you to come here. We've got some extra sauce in here. This, please do not let this go to waste. So we got the heat on. I'm going to add just a little pat of butter, maybe this is maybe a tablespoon of unsalted butter. We put that in there like that. And this is what's going to emulsify this sauce. I'm telling you, this is a pro tip that really will change the whole game. You just melt that down. It thickens naturally because of the fat in the butter. We turn the heat completely off, and then onto the carrots, like so. And at the very last minute, we've got a nice zester. We take another fresh orange, okay? And you want just get the zest on here, just like this. And this just adds another layer of flavor. And there you have it. Honey orange glazed carrots like no other right here in Chef Brian's kitchen. Oh, it's time to take a bite. Let's get in it. Look at this, perfectly cooked. Look at that, you see that? Perfectly cooked. That is so good. Oh my goodness. That is so amazing. You have to try this recipe. So simple, so easy, step by step. All the layers of flavor come together. Oh, these really are something else. A great side dish for whatever you're cooking. Your family, friends, strangers, neighbors are going to love it, I promise you. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Chef Brian's Kitchen. I am Chef Brian. I can't wait to see you next time. And until then, remember, eat well and stay healthy.